Hey babies, it's me 7K.
And it's me, Rain, you little credit cards.
And welcome to yet another episode of Set in Stone. Your one-stop shop for stories with no backspace, no delete, and no editing.
Last episode, the theme was strength, which ended in a fucking tie because we're retarded. And this episode, of course, there is no theme because, again, it was a tie.
We both have to do the same prompt. And by the way, let me just stop this for a second and say, Rain, could you please not use the word retard? It really offends some people.
I don't give a shit.
Okay, but today's prompt is, you are a renegade cop who doesn't play by anyone's rules. Your partner-in-law is a straight-laced robot, and you must fight crime.
And also, as again it is a tie, we have a special boy with us to break the tie. His name is Zalgaloo.
Hey, I'm Zalgaloo. I only agreed to be on this because I knew only like 5 people would watch it. And I also wanted to talk about how much 7K's channel sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I'm here.
Yep.
And I'm also going to be judging you guys because that's why I'm here.
Yep, that's the type of that he's a
Very, very happy man, dude.
Yeah, he's very happy. Okay, so also this is the 4th episode in the series, and every multiple of 4 we got a special condition that's randomized as we're recording. Let's see what it is. We've got Reversamundo, in
Fucking
which we
kill
have
me.
It could be worse.
We have to write the ending first.
Yeah, basically we start with the last word, we go back, and then we write the word that came before that and the word that came before that until we have the whole story. It's going to be awful.
I mean...
What do you think about that, Zalgaloo?
I'll decide which story is good.
Oh, I got a spoiler for you.
And neither of them are going to be good.
Okay, we're back, and it's time to read Rain's shitty story, titled Me_Kill.
It's supposed to be read as Kill Me.
It was a seemingly normal day at the police station. Greg the cop, renegade, and Robot were at the water cooler having a conversation. Greg the cop, renegade, said, I think rules are stupid sometimes and get in the way. Robot said the rules are bear.
He was malfunctioning here, by the way.
Important. Officer Brian said, bad news, a civilian was shot outside the station. The gun belongs to a cop. Everyone for...
No, test everyone, dude.
Test everyone for gas.
GSR, it means gunshot residue.
Ah, nice. Nice terminology. 60 minutes later, Robot said, bad news, there is GSR on Plice Chief Jacob hands. Greg the cop renegade said the murderer was the Plice Chief. Oh. Robot said another case solved.
That was pretty good.
Nice.
I'm pretty good at this.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, man. Oh. Okay. Are you ready to read my shitty story, Rain?
Yeah. The next story is 7K's entitled Something. I've got a job for you, said Police Chief Carl Winslow. I don't follow anybody's rules. Oh, see, this is why you fucking put paragraphs in between dialogue, you mongoloid. I don't follow anybody's rules, said Brad. Here is your partner. He's a robot that's named Boo Brandobot, said Police Chief Carl Winslow. Why are you called Brandobot? Said Brad. Because I look like Marlon Brando, said Brandobot. Then Carl Winslow Chief told them, You gotta stop the bad guy at the warehouse. Okay, said Brad. Then they set out. Soon they were inside the warehouse. Out of nowhere, Marlon Brando stepped out boxes. It's me, the real Brando, said real Brando. What the fuck is going on? Said Brandobot. Ha 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 ha, you don't know that I'm your daddy, said real Brando. Shut up. What is your evil plot? Said Brad. Ha 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 ha, let me show you something. It's just beyond the elevator. They stepped into the elevator. The elevator rose. The elevator opened. They walked forward to a mound. He pulled a tarp, revealing a thing. Look at my laser, said real Brando. What does the laser do? Asked Brad. Observer, real Brando said, as he used the laser to split the tower in half. Brandobot yelled, Brad, what should I do? I know he may be your father. You still must kill him. Maniacally, real Brando shot Brad. No! He fell down to his knees. Sparks fell from his eyes. Then real Brando said, "Ah ha ha, so fake. Look at how you cry. Ha ha, how pathetic. You'll never be like a true human." This angered Brandobot. Brandobot pushed him off the tower. His hit feel hit the ground. His body spread across the land.
The end.
That was something.
Yeah, we'll be back after a few seconds while we go over the ratings and do a little calculations. Okay, so now we're back after some tough 5-second deliberation, and Zalgaloo is gonna give us his verdicts.
Okay, so first I gotta look over Rain's story, right? For laziness, it doesn't look like he got lazy at any point in this at all. 0 out of 5 laziness. The prompt, flowed together pretty well. I give it a 5 out of 5 for that. The quality, I'd have to say about 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
Hey, he's the judge.
Okay, he's the judge.
Like, that's some pretty good quality. Not gonna lie. I mean, he must have had to really think hard to do it backwards, like you said him to do. Okay,
so that means he got a 95.
Okay, so let me look at something now.
That means that he has the highest score yet. From that story. That's the best story so far, according to Zalgaloo.
I like it.
Yep.
I agree.
Okay, so honestly, I feel like I droned out a little bit there while reading your story. Like, I think there was a Brandobot. He did a thing. There was a chief. I think someone died. I think there was a laser, and I think there might have been a reference to the observer. I had no idea what was going on. Like, 5 out of 5 incoherence.
Okay.
Laziness. I could definitely tell that you weren't too lazy, but I could find there was some parts, especially that ha 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 ha. It seemed like you spent a lot of time just writing at that ha ha ha, and you kind of just got a little bit lazy there. I'm gonna have to give you a 2 out of 5 for laziness. The prompt, I had no fucking clue. It's very inconsistent throughout the entire thing. I think, actually, no, I have no clue what happened anymore. I'm reading through this, trying to understand what happened, and I just don't know. Like, other than joke here, I think there may have been a joke. Anywho, 0 out of 5 for prompt. Quality, there's just like with Rain Story, there was a couple of misspellings, but they felt like they flowed together well with the story. It felt like there was some meaning behind it. Yours, it looks like a fifth grader tried to write a story. So I'm gonna have to say 1 out of 5.
Let me just say that that like when you're talking about like spelling or punctuation, that would go into laziness. Quality is the
then
quality of the story. If
5 out of 5 laziness then, and quality 1 out of 5. Yeah, congrats, you lost your fucking laziness.
That'd be 10.
Yeah.
10 and 95.
Is that the lowest and highest scores?
Yeah, those are the lowest and highest scores.
I like it.
I saw this coming before.
He did. He predicted this would happen.
Yeah, I predicted this exact scenario. I was talking to Rain before this happened. I was like, I bet 2 things are either going to happen. Either Zalgaloo is either going to make it a tie again somehow, or he's just going to give me a really low score and you a really high score.
Down here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt.